Hey everybody, welcome back. This is going to be 10 Pines Bluff episode number 27. Today we're going to be working on this greenhouse over here. The house set itself, I did build. It's from G2M. It's the cabins that you find at Sunshine Tidings. I think there's some scattered around the Commonwealth here and there too, like little versions of it, but I can't really remember. I did play around with a few different types of walls and stuff to try to figure out what we're gonna do in here, which ones will work. And all the walls I found, other than the ones that are in G2M, are either too tall or too short, that I was happy with using anyway. So we're probably gonna have to do some patchwork. I think I found a solution for that, but we'll see when we actually get in here. So first things first, I'm not gonna do the colored walls because we don't have the matching colored like half walls and stuff. At least not in here. I might have them somewhere else, but even then I don't think we have them 100% matching because I'm gonna need to be using like some of these. Oh, walked out on the porch. So what we got to do is, of course we have a school here, but, we don't have any kids. And granted, I'm gonna have to spawn in some kid settlers, but we kind of need a place for them to live. And there isn't really room in any of the small houses, so. But yeah, see, we got that little bit of a gap up there, so I got to figure out what to do with that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find some wallpaper that I can use on here. I haven't really looked yet, but I will figure that out. Let's see. Do we want that? I think I want that centered, so let's go back here. And I think I want... do I want that one? Actually, no, I think I want the other one. Because it's got that little bit of red in it. Well, at least make those look consistent across there. I mean, and I could just put ceilings all across here, and then you're never gonna know that those walls don't match up. So we might end up doing that depending on what I come up with. Alright, so we got our doorway. So what I'm thinking is we've got like a bedroom here, a bedroom here, and then a tiny little bathroom right there. And I might try to bring the wall out just a little bit more towards, the edge of this particular frame, just so we have a teensy bit more room in here. I don't really care if it's functional for them. It's not like they're gonna use it. Alright, so let's see what we can... Oh, and I might need to place... Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have to put like the toilet and the sink and the shower down before I try to wall this up, or I might not have enough room to get in there easily. The rest of this I think is just going to be open. I thought we'd do kind of like a little living room area right here, and then you can have a dining room and a kitchen. This will just kind of be an entryway. Oh, just a small little house. What are we gonna do with these walls? Is there... I know there's half sections in here, but I think the... Or, like these. I think these are gonna be too tall. And they're not... Yeah, they're gonna stick out through the roof. I don't... Well, and over here we wouldn't even be able to bring, nudge them down underneath the roof, so that's not gonna work. And as far as these rooms go, I'd be more than happy to put a ceiling on it, but then if we're gonna leave the vaulted part, I think I would want to, close it off right here and then just have this part be vaulted. So we'll have to think about that. Alright, let's go get us a... So, I guess we'll start with beds since they're right there. I think I want a bunk bed for the kids' room. And let's do... I think we'll do these blue ones. And this has got 2 windows in it. This one's only got 1, so I think we'll put the bunk beds over here. And I think I'm gonna put them right up against the, yeah, I mean, even in here it's tight, so I'm gonna have to set stuff down and then move it. We don't want you in, oh, don't want you in the wall. How close are you? You can nudge over. Let's just do it this way since, oh, not quite that far, since my controller tends to overcorrect. I guess right there is fine, actually. Then it doesn't go into the studs. But yeah, even just that little bit of extra height for whoever's sleeping on top. And then we need a bed for the parents. Don't want nothing too big. Maybe let's go with this one. We're just gonna put that right in the middle-ish. Oh, that's pretty tight, but hopefully I can go back a little further. Yeah, so about right there. And then I don't think we're quite straight, but probably fine. Can walk on this side, can walk on this side, so they should be okay. Alright, let's go. Where is that furniture? Is it decorate? I think it's in furniture. Hold on. Go to the CWSS. Let's find a toilet. Toilet. I think this one will be fine. I'm not quite sure how I want these to go, so for the moment, you just sit there. Yeah, let's try that. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Been kind of a lazy day for us. It's a Sunday. They aren't really gonna have room for a full shower, but I think they have... Thought there was some little, you know, things like this, although I'd like it to be a little nicer than that. Without putting an actual full... Because the shower stalls are just a little bit too big. I mean, then we have that one, but I don't really like that one at all. And then we've got that. So we might just have to do, you know, like one of these types and then make our own stall. Let's go all the way. I don't know why this is... Why would you have... I'm not going to use this one, but why would you have... Oh, I guess it's just hanging there. Okay. Never mind. I still don't know why you'd have it facing that way, but sure. Let's get rid of that one. What is that, like a new one and a rusty one? Kind of looks like? Okay. I mean, we got these. They're a little big too. Yeah, that's too big. these are just way too big. I mean, you know, if you come out here. Like, we tried to put that in there, that's gonna cover like half of the window. And there's not gonna be room for a sink. Or that's gonna cover the full window. Got these, but again, it's too big. I swore there was a little square one, but maybe I'm just thinking of these and then like a build your own. So we'll just do this one, I think. Let's set that out there for a minute. And let's go, let's see, the bath and shower. Yeah, I don't think there was anything in here that's gonna work for this. I mean, there's that, but I don't think the basket's gonna hold water that well. Things, I don't think we need anything too fancy. That's a little bit too bulky for what we're looking for. This one would be okay if it didn't have dishes in it. Was there another one of those that dishes and I just went past it? Oh yeah, it's the first one. I mean, like, that would be okay, and then maybe I can do some shelves around it depending on whatever else we come up with, I think. Let's try to get that kind of right in the center there. Now, obviously, we're gonna want some curtains, and I'm gonna have to find some glass so that they have actual windows. Don't want the neighbors peeping in while you're brushing your teeth, or anything else for that matter. So these, I think, are just the bathroom stalls. I don't think this has anything that's gonna work for us. No, because then that's the doors. We got this, but again, that's gonna be too big. And they only go a certain way, so we'd have to do, you know, like over here. I don't think they're in reverse order. I could be wrong. Let's scroll to the end. They might. Oh yeah, then we have this full. So I don't think any of that's gonna work for us. So I'm gonna have to go find maybe an snappy. Use the yeah, these are just the curtains. The whatchamacallit? You know, the things. You know what I'm talking about, right? These are the square ones. Yeah. That's all bathroom stuff. Okay. The wallpaper section that has the, you know, tile looking floor. All right. Now, do I remember where that's at? I think it's in here. No, it's in its own section. There we go. these actually work well for, this is the standard, right? Yeah. Hold on. So if we do, we're probably gonna need this one. That's too big. That one's not that big, is it? Oh, hold on. No, that's not gonna work. Crap. For some reason, I was thinking they had the normal size ones. They do not. Yeah, I mean, if we do this, yeah, these are all way too big. Well, that's not gonna work. We might just have to roll with it and have it be like a wooden shower. That's kind of disappointing. Let's say these would be perfect. I think even if we do these. Yeah, they're gonna be way too big. So I mean, like, even if we went here and then did a second one on top of it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, new plan. I think we could probably at least find maybe tile looking floor for part of it. Do we have? Yeah, like what's the size? That would be like the normal size I'd be looking for. But maybe even just no. Whoop. Like this? Not necessarily carpet, but this would be the size I'd want if I put that there. Hold on. Or is it too long? No, yeah, that would be the size I'd want for the bathroom. Okay, good enough. Oh, but that's not. Oh, well, never mind. It's not tile. This one's way too big, right? It might be all right, I guess. Might be able to make it work. Could do some subway tile. Some red subway tile. That's all carpet type. So maybe do. Is that what I'm? Oh, and that went through, didn't it? Sure did. Okay, go there. And come back down here. Ruh-roh. There we go. I think it's because I have other stuff underneath it that it wants to snap to. Am I gonna have to put you in here manually? You think? Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Well, let's try leaving that on first and just turn that off and see if that gets us from having it pop every which direction we don't want it to. I think it's still going to be a problem though, yeah. Yeah, as soon as we put it down, it's going to pop underneath. Okay, so turn object snap off also and see if we can meticulously line this up. So that's actually kind of helpful if we can. Have that go just barely. Now, does it stick out through here? It does not. Doesn't on that side either. That'll work. Bothering me that those tiles on the ends aren't even, so I'm gonna do that. Now, if we turn that back on, okay, so that doesn't need to pop up at all. It'll be fine. This doesn't look straight now though, does it? And you need to come over. There we go. Now shower. What do we do about the shower? Trying to think if there's anywhere else that we have kind of wallpaper like that that would work in here. And the thing is I'm sure we do. I just would have no clue which menu to even start looking in. Floor coverings. Yeah, I don't think it's in any of that. What if... Hold on. We have this weird... no, miscellaneous, I think, has some wall panels in it, but I'm pretty sure that these are... Well, no, I guess they have... Oh, but they're huge. Yeah, that's why. Tile. Again, also huge. And I don't know if they have any... I mean, they do, but it's not going to be small enough, is it? Even. Yeah, that's too big. Okay. Alright. And that, of course, is the wallpaper. And then inserts. That's like the... Yeah. No. What else? What else? What else? I know that doesn't. What about... what's that called? The homemaker. Bunkers, diners, greenhouse, institute, beer shack, prefab. Huh. Was that fences? Yeah. Wood roofs? What do these look like? Oh, just... Okay, never mind. So definitely not there. Electronics, landscaping, vehicles. They've got floor coverings, but I have a feeling that's all just rugs. Alright, well, I don't want to spend too long looking for this, so we're gonna grab this and I'm gonna put it in here. For the moment. then I'm gonna pause you guys and look for something for that. And then when I figure it out, I will come back and show you what we did. All right, guys. So I figured something out, and actually a couple of things. While I was getting these walls, which these are Encuro structural walls, and then I just looked through here till I found something I kind of liked, and I went with the, the retextured. I also took this window wall out for the sunshine cabin because, none of these walls had a window in them, and no matter what I did, I couldn't come up with any sort of combination that would work without resizing, which just kind of makes things janky. But the other thing that I discovered when I was putting the sunshine cabin wall in is it dropped, like it kept wanting to drop lower in line with, these walls, which I thought was odd. And so then I went outside and was looking and remembered that I put these foundations in. So all the walls and everything that I've been trying to snap since are snapping to these like block foundation pieces that I put, underneath the main part of the house. So I was able to get these to pop up where they're supposed to go, which looks a whole lot better. So we're gonna finish doing that with the rest of the house. I think we're gonna have to do this one first. And then this one, there we go. And then once I did that also, it fixed some of the other issues I have. And like this was trying to stick halfway through the wood half wall behind it. I don't know how I'm gonna get the piece on the this wall side because there isn't a doorway in here. So I don't think, I think, this whole side, this part of the wall that we would be looking at if we were standing in here is just gonna have to stay wood. It looks like we do have, well, maybe, yeah, that was just where I was standing. No, yeah, it looks like there's a little gap there. So if I pull this one towards me, does that get rid of that? It does. What about on this side? I mean, I don't know that, no, it's not a problem on that side. Okay. So I don't know that anybody would see that but me, but I saw it, so now I gotta fix it. Now the question is, will this snap to that wall, or is that still an issue just because this isn't part of this set? I'm pretty sure if I had like the shower stall from CWSS that would snap to it. But I think that'll be okay, like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the shower curtain part of it. I would still like some sort of like defining wall right here too. So what can we do for that? We can worry about that a little later. But that does make it so that because I felt like the ceiling was going to be awfully low, so that does make it too, so that now we can come put a floor in here and have the bedrooms not be with the vaulted ceilings, which I think I would prefer. And I think we're just gonna go with just some regular floors here. That's not it. Let's go back here. Do we want these ones, or do I want some without any rafters? And I of course want these all going the same way, so... Come on, you're gonna be goofy, aren't you? We do that. Let's see if I can pop you in here somewhere without taking like the roof off. Let's try it from this angle. Oh, I think because I've got that that section right there. It's messing with it. How are we gonna do this one? What if I take this off? Will that let me get you kind of where I need you to be? Are you still gonna pop everywhere but where I want you to? Okay. What if I take... hold on. Let's do this differently. Yeah, you. If I just nudge you back, because I had a hard time getting these in here, if I recall. So, if I bring these towards me. Will that let me pop that in there? Is it still going to be... well, that's an ugly roof. But I don't know that it matters. Nobody's going to see it. Oh, no, because the other roof piece is in the way. So that's not even the issue, is it? It's this piece that's the problem. Let's try turning off surface snap. See if that makes a difference. If I can get you to pop to your counterpart. Whoop, not that way. Everywhere but. Is there a different way that we could do this? To get that in there. Alright, well, let's fix the other thing first. I'm just gonna try to grab that and push it in, see if it works, but I don't think it's going to, no. If I get one in there, the other one would snap back to it, but... Oh. Make sure we got the right thing highlighted. And now I think because of the angle that we're at when we were moving it, we're probably not in quite the right angle. That'll be good enough. You're not really going to see that from up here. So what if we put in one of these walls here? Not that one. Skinny full wall. Don't even care what it is. And if I grab that... Oh, I had it exactly... There we go. Now we might have to pop it down a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, make sure I got the right piece selected here. Yeah, because of the way I made this, we've got these, like, you know, roof pieces sticking through, but it just kind of is what it is. Oh, that's not... those two are not in line with each other. What do we got going on out here? That kind of gives it some character with that sticking out like that. I don't mind that. Same with over here. We might do that all the way across. I don't know. We'll see. We don't need this anymore. Alright, now we've got to get a door in here. And I'm thinking I'd like to do maybe a sliding door. So if we just do almost like a barn door. So if we just do one of these and put it on this end, if I can get it to go where I want it. It's gonna fight me because it's not... There's not a half floor here. Yeah, it's gonna want to go every which direction but the way I want it to go. Get it on that side. And then put another one in right next to it. We should be able to get it where we want it to go. Alright, and then... So let's get rid of you. And I need this to come back towards me quite a little ways. Start with that. See what that gives us. Come in. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. Might even move the sink closer to the toilet and then put a little shelf beside it. Go out a couple more. Alright, I think I like that better. Give just a little bit more room in the bathroom. Alright, so we need plain half wall. I don't even know which ones we're using here. Sideways ones? Sure, that's fine. It'll give it some character. I'm not switching it out now. Alright, there we go. So come in here. Can I get a half wall at least there? I don't mind if the rest of it is wood in there as far as that wall goes. Let's see if we can, for the other end of the shower at least, put the, yeah, this guy in. So we're gonna have to do that. Get in real close. See what we can do here. You want to go in the doorway, but not the part I want you on. Okay, let's get even closer. I bet you're sticking out in the kids' room, because why not? Alright, new plan. Here, you go right there, making me sick because you're so close. Let's pop this one off. See if we can put this one in first. And then I'm gonna pop this in a couple. Can we maybe, if we bring this one over. Oh, right there looks like the magic spot. Alright, now will you cooperate with me and pop back into place? Let's see. Yep, good enough. Still feel like there's a gap between the... There is. So if we come down... Might switch these floors out for something else a little more solid. So I'm gonna think about that for a minute. Especially for as big of a pain as it was to get, excuse me, to get this one in here. I don't know if there's any wood pieces we can put up here to block that off. But if there is, that would be great. Let's try Hodgepodge, maybe? do the barn ones because that'll kind of not really match, will it? Unless we get it turned the wrong way. Oh, no, if that's angled, not sloped. I need sloped. Are these the right angle is what I'm concerned about. Let's go look outside, see if that's sticking through the roof, if I can get out the door. It is a little bit, not that anybody's gonna see it. I'm not crazy about the color. Wish we had like multiple colors. I don't know. Hold on, if I get that to switch the other way, maybe. You're not going to though, are you? But I don't think yeah, I don't like that with that either. What else do we got? Is there some angled pieces in, what is it, Snap and Build? Where's Snap and Build? I think that's actually in the building section. Now that I think about it. Yep, there it is. There might be some sloped pieces in here. Oh, not metal. I want wood for sure. But then again, there might not be. Roof? No, because it's got the, these pieces are part of it. I don't think they have them individually. No. Doorway. Real estate. I've never tried to build with these. I think I did once and it was really janky, but that was before we had any mods. Has anybody tried to build with these and come up with something neat? If so, let me know. I'd like to see what you came up with. So that's not gonna work. Do you have some triangle ends? That's doors. Like, they don't even have to be pretty. Don't think so. I think you've all just got, yeah. Okay. So not in you. This takes too long. I'll have D.O.G cut it out. What else might have those in it without doing the sunshine cabin pieces? About CBC. Do you have any? I don't think so. Don't recall you having any. I mean, you have these pieces, but they're not anywhere near big enough, I don't think. I definitely don't want to snap because they're meant to be. Yeah, they're not anywhere near tall enough. Okay, I didn't think so, but never know if you don't check. Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, we know those aren't gonna have it, but you know. Don't think it's gonna be in here. No. Okay. Do any of the other sections in G2M have a... I'm just gonna stay out here so it stops snapping to stuff. Wall. You can check in wall and see. Got those? I've used those before to heighten a wall, but nope. We might have to use either hodgepodge or whatever's already in here. Was that in the roof section? Those little end pieces? Yeah. See, the thing I don't like is the eave hanging over the edge there. Those are gonna be the little ones, so that's not gonna help us. They don't have any just like plain ones. I mean, and if we do that, it's gonna wanna... Then it's gonna be green. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna leave that for now. We can always put that in later, and I might find something else. I mean, wait, don't they have the gray ones too? Or is that only in the wall section? That they have the gray ones? Or am I imagining things? No, there's a gray one. So because I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to it, but I don't think they have... Yeah, there's no gray piece with the roof section. Or I think even like any of this, I don't think the porch has a gray section. Pretty sure it's all green. Yeah, it's all green. So let me know what you think, guys. Should we close this part off going back here? If so, should I just go ahead and use the sunshine cabin in pieces for that, or even the hodgepodge, and maybe, you know, try to nudge them in a way that they don't stick out the roof? But I think they're going to stick out the roof no matter what I do. Or should we just leave it open? Leaving it open is a possibility as well. Alright, so we've got this all sorted for now. I'll have to figure out the shower curtain thing, but I'm not too worried about that right this second. And I think we will move this thing over now, especially now that we don't have a window. And there's no reason for it to be centered. I think that's fine. And then maybe we'll try to center this toilet a little bit between the wall and the sink. That gives a little bit more room. Oh, it's even dripping water. Look at that. Never noticed that before. Okay. We need a door. And for that, I think if I can get the hodgepodge ones to Nope, we still gotta go in here. Sliding doors. Oh, I don't think I want one that slides both directions. I just want... So I might have to... This might not work the way I thought it would. Because if I do that, it's going to go into the bedroom when it opens. So that's not really what I had in mind. Do these even... They do. Okay. So do they even snap? So I just don't know. You know, I mean, we're just not really going to be able to open the door and not have it cause problems. I mean, we'll have it set to auto close, so it's not in the way, but... I think there was some sliding doors elsewhere that actually just slide one direction, though. Was that in USO, or was it in the regular doors? Might have to find an auto-locking version of this. Maybe we might make it white, though. Not have everything be so green. I mean, that one would be okay, other than... It's not sliding. It's warehoused. Residential, I think that's all just these. Yeah. That's just the auto close version. Definitely don't want barn. Or bathroom stall. Okay, let's try USO then. Yeah, here's sliding, but I think these all, you know, go open two directions. Yeah, which we don't want. I know I found some somewhere, but I don't want to make you guys watch me find them again either. If I were a sliding door, where would I be? Definitely not those. Alright, we'll figure out a door later. I'll probably have... So let's work on, I guess, the kitchen. I know we use modular kitchens a lot. I don't know if I want to use that in here. let's go, where was, furniture, I think? Let's go into the CWSS, and I know that it has, you know, like these things, which that, I mean, that's way too big, but if they have the individual stuff, but still not broken. We don't want it to be in the wall. Fine, look out the window doing the dishes. I don't know. I mean, that one's centered. What else do we have? I think this is just all sinks though. And I don't want to use the brand new one, that's for sure. Will these mix and match with modular kitchen with the older style though? Because that I'd be okay with. I just wanted a working sink, so like if we go up here, you know, you can use it. Which I think you can with the modular kitchen ones too, but I don't know if it has the same animation. Nope, let's go back to modular kitchens and let's find not prefabs. Counters with no. We need a stove and a fridge. Oh, do I have my, I might have my surface snap still off, huh? Hold on a second here. You come here for a second. There we go. I thought it looked a little floaty, but then I thought, well, it's just the angle that I'm looking at it. It's too bad we don't have enough room for the fridge right here. If we turned this... I mean, that still doesn't give us room for... the fridge without cutting into here. But, you know, if we did something like that... I mean, this is just going to be a little dining area. But I don't quite like that. I don't think so. Let's put this back here. These things are so hard to get straight, and you'll know it if you're building a big huge kitchen and you start going down the line and then stuff starts popping into a wall. All right, hold on. Let's I don't think those snap that way, but they will snap this way and this way. That's gonna be right in line with the door though, huh? Let's try maybe right there. Let's go get a stove and a fridge. We want a not so clean one. And we don't even mind if they're a little mismatched. It's backwards. Okay. Which I should have known, because I had the stove turned the right way. Oh. Don't want the fridge in the wall. Can't remember if these hang off the back a little bit. I don't think they do. I think they hang off the front. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can handle that. And then maybe, I don't know, we might put one more cupboard right there, or counter. Right next to the stove for like a prep table. Whoops, we're not gonna find that in fridges though, are we? Where am I going? Counters, there we go. I don't think we're gonna find that same color of blue that the other counters are made of, but that's fine. I think we'll do the, you know, try to match it up with the stove. It'll be fine. Oh, it is the same color. Good deal. Just the fridge and the stove are a little bit different, and I guess maybe the center section. All right, so then do we come out one more? Let's see. Whoop. No, I don't like that last one there. I think that's just a little bit too much for this tiny little kitchen. I think that'll be good. Now, upper cabinets, I don't know. That we can do any of these and have it look okay, with the exception of maybe this one, but it is going to close it out, and I would have to put a wall up here first. Or it's not gonna. I'll think about that. I don't know that this needs any upper cabinets. We could, excuse me, we could, do we have some blue ones? You know, put like maybe one of these up over here or something, but even then, I think that's too much. I think I'd rather do like some open shelves or something. Yeah, I don't like that. So we'll think about the wall with the cabinets up here. I don't really want to put a wall in here, so if we do it, I might do it where we put like a half wall, so it's just the top part for the cabinet to snap to, but so you can still see through. Which we could try that real quick, I guess. Let me grab while we're in here so we don't have to go back to it. This one? I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this out here so it's here. And then let's go ahead and then we could do like some shelves around the rest of it or something. You know, like above the counters here on either side of the window. I think, you know, I think these have windows. I think I just never went back and put the rest of them in because that looks different. It looks like it has. Oh, it does. Sunshine cabin glass. Okay. So I don't have to go find glass for these. I just gotta go get the windows. Good enough. So we need a wall. I'm just gonna go back here. think the half walls in here are going to be too big. But maybe not if I pop them up. Let's see. Oh, especially if we get... I still think that's too much. Like it's not really going to be able to see through there. But let's just see what this looks like above there. And if I need to, I can see if I can find a smaller wall or something to put in this place. It's going to be the other thing is it's going to be hard to get it in there. Oh, it might be too big. Let's turn the surface snap off for a second here. Might even have to put a full wall in here to get this to... Oh. Hold on. You just go there for a second. I have no qualms about moving you this way. We would want to make sure that's up against that wall. Definitely needs to be higher though. You can easily... We're gonna think about that. I mean, I could do what I've done in some other places and just make sure that, you know, they had, you know, support to connect to up top. You know, so it doesn't look like they're just floating out there. Though, whoop, no support. That would be okay. If this is gonna be easy. Uh-oh. No, it's not. It's attached to it. Well, crap. It's also not straight. So that didn't help anything, did it? How did you not just... How did you get so out of skew? I mean, you should have... Oh, unless it's straight and the counter's not. That's a good possibility. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening here. Okay. Well, I will, you know, finagle all of that off camera so that it looks correct. Let's get rid of that one. Oop, dang it, I keep walking in that room. I mean, that doesn't look all bad either, instead of looking at the back of the blue. So maybe I'll leave that like that and do the supports then for the upper cabinet if we decide to go with the upper cabinet. I'm still not 100% sold. Might do something else entirely with some open shelves also. All right, so let's go grab... Only problem with that though is it is gonna make it tight in here if we leave that half wall in there. It's gonna leave us less wiggle room in here. We're not gonna have a very big living room, are we? Unless we change something out a little bit. Well, let's get some furniture and see what that even looks like. Let's go grab a couch. Right now, I don't really care what style. I just gotta get a feel for the room. Did I turn surface snap back off? I did. There we go. I mean, that's obviously a giant couch, but... Definitely too big for that space. I don't want to go with a teeny tiny one like that either, though. I mean, these would be bad. I'd want room for a little table over here. And yeah, without that extra room to walk right here, kind of is going to limit what we can do with the living room. Unless we do something more like this. We could do a chair over here. And then we could have like a TV stand here, I guess. I kind of, you know, like to have stuff up against the wall. This might not be too bad. So I'm gonna have to think about that too. We might end up switching out some of these walls, like for a different style for the window part of it. Or even no window at all, just to give us, you know, a place to hang some stuff. When I made this windowy, I was just thinking of the view, but you know, really the best view is out this side and it's all defensive walls. Or out this side, in which case you're just gonna come sit on the front porch anyway. Alright, so between now and the next episode, I'm gonna test some things as far as the kitchen goes, figure out the best way to get this laid out so we've got enough room for all of the furniture where the NPCs can still walk through. Find a sliding door because I know I've found some that slide just a single direction. I think as far as the wall texture inside, we're gonna leave that. I don't think I'm gonna change, you know, any of this out, like so that we could do some wallpaper or something. I'll keep the G2M walls. The only other thing would be the windows and whether or not we're keeping these, especially these two big ones with the 3 windows in them. If you guys think of anything that would look neat in here or that we should do different, please let me know in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions and what we could do different. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for all your support. And if you liked our content, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our other videos. We have a schedule posted on our community tab that tells you what we got going on throughout the week as far as live streams and episodes. And feel free to join our Discord server. So you all have a fantastic day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!